We have been dealing with Mary's pain getting worse.
I hope it's not a kidney stone.
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Good morning, guys. We have had a productive morning, mostly because, let me show you the garage.
Garage door.
There's no boat in the garage. We moved the boat out. We had some friends offer for us to keep it on their property, which was a huge blessing. And so we're gonna keep it there for the next few months until it's summer season. Then we'll probably bring it back to the house so that we can make it, it'll be easier to go out. I think one of the things when it comes to boating that Mary and I really enjoy is we aren't like all day boating people. We're more like, let's go out for a couple of hours and enjoy that. And so although Mary Vertex can now, so who knows what boating season will look like. But I think we just enjoy, we don't do a ton on the water. We take the boat out, go fast a little bit, and then anchor and let Ollie swim. And I think the swimming will be good for his joints, and we'll have a good summer. But we're thankful to have our garage back. Mary and I worked on, we had all these empty boxes that we just had in our garage, and like every week or every 2 weeks we put out the recycling. We try to put as many in there, but there's still so many from our move. So we broke down a lot of that. We'll work on cleaning up, and there's a few boxes in there that we haven't even opened. It's like garage stuff, tools, that sort of thing. So I'm excited. I'm gonna keep my eye out for a workbench. I would love to set up like a workbench station in the garage. And also, I don't know, I think it was when I was making brisket on the smoker last week, I was thinking about how cool it would be to have a like food prep like island out on the deck. And so I think I started looking, and I think what I'm envisioning, it doesn't really exist. So I think either we're gonna find something to adapt or build our own. But I'd like to make a table that has a sink. We'll connect it to the hose line, and it'll have a sink where we can wash our hands outside, as well as I'm gonna make a Y on the hose, and it'll have like a handheld sprayer for hosing off Ollie's muddy feet. So, but also it'll have cabinet drawers to keep, like, Mary wants a spot to keep her birdseed, but also like grilling stuff. And then I can have like a butcher block table for when I'm grilling and using the smoker. Anyways, these are dreams. Probably in the next few months we'll get to these things, but it was really sweet that we got to connect with some friends and drop our boat off at their property. And then Mary is hanging out with some girls from our small group from church, and they are making some food for a friend who's pregnant and gonna have her baby soon. So lots of stuff going on. I think some guys are gonna come over here and just hang out while the girls are doing that. But I just realized we've been doing all this stuff. I haven't done the vlog for today, and it's 2:48. We usually put the vlog up at 2:30. So I'm gonna turn this off and work on that.
I had a really good afternoon. We were cooking for a friend who's having a baby, and a few of us were cooking to like make freezer meals for them. So we got a ton done, and then we were kind of like, maybe we should do this more often, and then put the meals in, like split up the meals between all of our freezers. So I don't know if we'll do that again, but it was fun. And I'm home now. That was an unnecessary piece of information, but I'm home, and I kind of feel like I did a couple of months ago when I started having like a weird kidney stone situation where you feel like you have to pee constantly. So I'm gonna go take a bath and drink some extra water, and I hope it's not a kidney stone. That was like the weirdest thing when that happened. It was the day that I first started, Peter and I like took a jog back in Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah.
And I really feel like that's what like knocked the kidney stone out of place, but who knows? There's no way to know. So anyway, I am gonna go up and take a bath because that's what sounds like a good idea.
We have been dealing with Mary's pain getting worse, and it's like exactly what happened back in September when we suppose it was a small kidney stone, and it's really weird. I kind of wonder if this has any correlation with Vertex, just because this is the second time happening since starting Vertex, and I don't know. We think
because it hadn't happened. Well, this feels so different than my previous kidney stone.
yeah, this is very different than previous kidney stones, and the fact, I don't know, like we have noticed that since she started Vertex, she pees more or more frequently, and
Yeah, but not quite this frequently.
what?
Not quite this frequently.
Yeah, not quite this frequently. Like, anyways, she's in the bath right now. She's been in the bath most of the night, and I don't know what this is.
Pretty quickly in September.
Yeah, it did resolve pretty quickly, but back in September, but we got the ultrasound in September, and we did the urine test, and neither of those showed, we thought that the urine test showed positive for infection, but then it turned out that that was just a misreading of the test, and it wasn't actually.
So a UTI was ruled out.
Yeah, that we ruled out it being a UTI, where we actually thought it was that, started treatment, and it was kind of this it was a whole thing. Anyways, we're gonna try to get Mary as comfortable as possible. I'm hoping she can get some sleep. She told me she just texted me a picture and she wants me to look at it while vlogging. I guess this is like a picture reaction on the vlog moment. Let's see. It is, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Guys, I am such a sucker for Harry. We were laughing about it today, how I am not a cat person, but I'm a Harry's the best. We got it bad. Alright guys, we're gonna try to get some sleep, and
Good morning. I slept for a few hours and then had to get up and go to the bathroom, but that like super frequent urination situation was a lot better after a couple of hours. It was probably like 6 hours of really frequent urination. And it's like weird. It's not just like, oh, I have to go pee. It's like a very strange, like pressury feeling. It feels exactly the same as it did in September. So strange. I don't understand, but there's often not an explanation. But it was interesting that it felt the same way. But anyway, so far this morning I have not gotten up, which is a really good sign because that means I'm not peeing as much. Whoop, whoop. Oops, sorry. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. I am okay. I just got up. Look who's behind me on the other couch. Yes, I rearranged the living room at 1:30 in the morning. I wanted this couch by the fireplace. I turned the fire on. All right.
as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. And good night to the Ollie boy. He's already out for the night.